Greetings, Internet. Welcome to Aaron Plays, and I hope you're doing fantastically well. This is a continuation of my playthrough of Fields of Fire 2, the Chosin Reservoir campaign, and we're about to do turn 2. Feels totally different, even though it was turn 1 I was doing pretty much the same thing, sending out my assault teams. What's happened back is, because of the ranges involved, has presented me with some new problems, which I haven't encountered before. Long-range infantry fire. Normally it's machine guns and such forth, but now it's long-range infantry fire. Potentially they're meant to be snipers, but without the added advantage of the snipers. We'll see when we get down to the board. So if you could like the video, share it with somebody that you think might be interested in it, and of course any comments will be much appreciated. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoy what I do, please subscribe to the channel. And let's go down to the map and see what is actually going on. Okay, so this is the battlefield. We've advanced a little bit. Now, one of the rules is we can't move diagonally. So I can't move from this card here across to this rocky hill. I have to go via this, then that way. The levels of the hills, so let's just zoom in a little bit, is shown on here. These are level 3, level 2, and so on. The enemy that activated from here were in this terrain over here, which is more hills, level 3, shooting across the valley, which is here, up to this level 3 hill. They pinned and created a little team, and they pinned and my assault team here. So that's the situation. What we need to do to win is take either objective 1 or objective 2. And I'm not too bothered about collecting all these potential contacts. I don't have to clear or secure any other card really either objective 1 or objective 2. So initially I was thinking, okay, first platoon, my strongest platoon, to move up and assault the objective 2 directly, whilst platoons 3 and 2 move on the flanks. However, it could be, because we can't move diagonally, might be worthwhile attacking along here to take the objective with platoon 2. We'll just have to see how it goes. At the present moment, I've got obviously some enemy units to deal with over here. Okay, so that's where we are at the present moment. So let's have a look at friendly higher HQ event phase. Do we actually get one? We do not. Okay, so then we have the battalion commander activating. Now, where is everybody here? Got so many. XO, there he is. Hello, under them all. He's got 1 command at the present moment, so we'll flip him to show he's activated. There we go. So we might as well put all these ready to receive, and let's draw a card for him, and then let's hope we get better than what we did last time. Oh, doesn't automatically move the turn marker on. We're on turn 2. Okay, so he gets 3. Okay, he is veteran, so that makes 4, and he's not in cover because he's still in the staging area. So he's got 4 orders. Okay. And where is he? Ooh, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so he's here. With first platoon. So I think we want to activate first. Do we want to activate first platoon? No, I think we'll activate the company sergeant. Okay. So where is he? First sergeant. So we'll flip him. That's 1. No, he's veteran. Okay. What my thinking is here, I want to move someone to be able to advance onto here, or ideally move this over to there. So we're going to activate the gunny as well, and maybe start accumulating some of these guys. So, flip. Um, we're not going to advance there. We could advance here. So second platoon, we are going to activate. Where is second platoon? Oh, he's over here. Does he need to be activated? No, he doesn't. He's got enough. He might get a few on initiative. Um, okay, let's activate the XO then. We'll flip him. That's 3. We've got 1 left. I think we'll save that like we did last time. Okay. Oh, done it again. Not finished. It's flip. He's done. Right. Platoon HQ and staff impulse. So we haven't actually activated any platoons here. We've only activated the staff at the present moment. So all these should be up here at the present. It doesn't do it automatically. So they're all done under the initiative, initiative impulse. So let's start with first sergeant. Okay, so he's a veteran and he draws 5. Veteran is 6. He's not on the cover because he's still over here. So he's got 6. That's useful. Okay. And he can spend all 6 if we want him to. So I want to move forward onto this card. He can't order a platoon move, but he could order. Now, let's have a look at this map a little bit. You've got to remember that these Chinese units, I was about to say German, these Chinese units are not spotted. They're on level 3. This is level 2. So if we get on here, he could try and spot that one through there. So, and he can order the artillery as well. Okay, so that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. So we'll zoom in a little bit on him. Remember, we can't move diagonally. So he will order the arty onto here. That'll mark him as exposed. We can't infiltrate because there's no volume of fire on that card. So that's 1. He's got 5 left. And the RT decides to leave his radio behind. Silly Billy. Okay. His second order. You know, I'm going to move a machine gun team forward as well. Yeah, the veteran. And he's marked as exposed. That's 2. So he's got 4 orders left. And then he moves himself up there. Marked as exposed. So he's got 3 orders. He is a veteran. So he now will attempt to spot this unit here. So spotting, spot. Doesn't seem to be on this. No. Where's the spotting? Miscellaneous? There we go. Why would that be under miscellaneous? Right. Spotting recipient is veteran, so it's +1. Is he on higher elevation? He is on, what's in there? He's on level 2, whereas he's on level 3. So he's not on higher elevation. 3 or more cover value? No, it's got a cover value of 1. So none of those apply. So just the veteran. Sorry, spotting recipient is veteran +1. Okay. Target is undercover. I believe he is. He is. -1. Target is green. +1. On the same card as spotter? No. Exposed? No. A unit with a VOF rating of A? No, no. So we're at net +1. He's veteran, so he'll be drawing 3 cards. Per normal. Normally he'll be drawing 3 cards, sorry, because he's veteran. But because he gets +1 because the guy's green. So it's 4 cards. And we're looking for the roundel. 2, 3, come on. Yes, whew, on the last one. Okay, so as soon as that unspotted is done, okay, so that's going to put a PDF because I advanced the machine gun from here. So let's put that there. Place a PDF on top, but that actually moved to there. So we can't move diagonally, but we can shoot diagonally. Rotate clockwise. There we go. And that's from the veteran LMG. So that puts close long. Yeah, he's just making sure that he's in range and I didn't diddle them. It's automatic weapons fire. Excellent. Okay. That leaves him with 2 orders left. Do we want to try and bring some artillery down there? We've made comfortable with the machine gun. Is it worth trying to bring some arty? I don't see why not. That's one of the reasons I did move him there. So we will try to bring some arty onto that card. So it's 2 cards away. Okay. He is line, so he's drawing 2. Or is he? Ah, that's a good point. Where is my artillery action markers? It's learning where everything is on here. Campaign period, activity level, turn, 5 missions remaining. Right, okay, so I've got a little 5 missions, little doohickey here. He's artillery. He's got 5 fire missions at -5 modifier. It doesn't say how many he draws. I better go and look in the book. He's drawing 4. Okay, so let's move this down here. He's drawing 4. And we're looking for the explosion shell. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, he didn't get it. Got 1 order left. I think we'll bank. Oh, I wanted to move here as well. So we will order this assault team that bravely entered this scrubland here to now bravely enter. We can't move diagonal, but that's not diagonal. And he'll become exposed. And he takes the smoke with him. So that's him done. Okay, so let's bring up the first sergeant. Where is he? There he is. He's used all 6. Ow. Okay, I did say I wanted him to do a lot. Right. Now the I've done the wrong one. Okay. It was the GF Sergeant that I activated. Get me eyes tested. Okay. So he hasn't been activated yet. It was him, the gunner. Gunner. Okay, yeah. I know what I was doing. If you were looking at the screen going, what's it doing? Yeah. I better change my glasses. Right. Now the company sergeant. Now the company sergeant. Right. So he's a veteran. He draws 4, veteran 5. He's not on the cover because he's there. Yeah, so 5. Um, hmm. Okay, so we've got small arms fire coming in here. I just want to check something. These guys, obviously, this is a level 3. We're on level 3. That's level 2. Is that class as overhead fire to remove this potential contact? I don't think it does, but I better double check. Okay, so potential contact marker removal. Enemy units that open fire through intervening PC markers along the line of fire cause those intervening PC markers to be removed if they are on the same elevation level. The enemy will not intentionally fire through its own troops. Enemy weapons do not need to be overhead fire capable to fire over PC markers at a lower level. Those PC markers are at a lower level, so they remain intact. I thought they did, but I just wanted to double check. Okay, so we're looking at the sergeant, the correct sergeant. Okay, and what are we going to do with him? We've got 4 orders, wasn't it? 5 orders. Okay, we need to get up into here. We can now see, once we get there, the enemy. Our weapons are also a long range as well. So he will order this unit to advance into there. It's got a volume of fire, so he can try to infiltrate there. He's a line unit. We'll get the veteran to do it. Let's try the veteran. So the veteran to infiltrate, he's drawing 3 cards. 1, 2. Now I'll get the artillery. 3. He doesn't. Right. So he doesn't infiltrate, but he advances to there. I need to mark him as exposed. And then he places a PDF here. Place PDF at the top. And we are now returning automatic weapon fire, which is already on that card, which is fine. But now we're putting this under a crossfire. Okay, from the 2 machine guns, then crossfire. So that's 1 order, and they open fire automatically. Right. Do we want to try to get some artillery, or are we quite happy with the machine gun fire at the present moment? Do with some cover there, couldn't we? Okay. So, do we order another assault team forward? Yeah. Okay. So from here then, detach a step, assault team from 3rd squad. 3rd squad of that platoon has white phosphorus and smoke as well. So you'll take the smoke. All right. So that's a detachment. So it's down to 3 orders, and he will order them to try to infiltrate that card as well. So he's a line unit. He's drawing 2 cards. 1, 2. Forgotten how to infiltrate, so he's now marked as exposed. Don't like that. Okay, 3 orders no, 2 orders remaining. Okay, so he will try to infiltrate the card himself. And therefore he's veteran, so he draws 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Where have all the infiltrate cards gone? So he gets on there. Exposed. That's not good. With 1 order remaining, he will order the medium machine gun to look for cover. So it's 3, veteran is 4. He found it on the first one, but we've still got to draw all 4. There's the infiltrate. Blimey. 3 cover cards come out. So he's now in cover. So place cover. Right. He's the only one that's in cover at the present moment in time. And he keeps up the fire. Right. And the sergeant is done. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. So he had 5. He's used all 5. Strip that and let's put him there. He should be finished as well. Okay, the EXO. Where is Mr. EXO? He's over here. All right, so let's draw a card. See how many commands he gets. 1. Well, that was exciting, wasn't he? He's veteran. 2. 1 remaining, so he's on 3. Okay. 3. So he will order this guy forward, a machine gun. Try to infiltrate. He's veteran, so he's drawing 3 cards. 1, 2. Can't infiltrate for Toffee at the moment. 3. That's 1 order. He's got 2 remaining. He will advance himself. He will try to infiltrate. Drawing 3 cards for veteran. 1, 2. I mean, is this the story of this? Not as exposed. This is not good. And then he orders again level 3, level 2 in between, and level 3. See if we can spot that sniper squad with a veteran unit. So we're looking for drawing. Oh, it's spotting. That's slightly different, isn't it? Okay. Spotting recipient's veteran, +1. Target is undercover, -1. See, it says a sniper. These are not snipers, they're sniper squads. Target is green, +1. What's the cover value on that card? It's not 0, is it? No, it's 1. So no. So it's net +1. Veteran +1. Undercover 0. Target is green. Because they're like bumbling and fumbling around. So we've got +1. So a veteran gets 3. So we're getting 4 cards to spot. 1, 2. Come on. 3. Really? Nope. Can't see him. That is not helpful. Not helpful at all. All right. Well, that's the XO done. And he feels like he's done. He's used all three of his orders. So flip him. Right. So it's the initiative impulse. And we are now into the first platoon. I think we'll start with the green dudes, which is third platoon, because they've got 4 at the present moment. Flip that, getting another 3. Okay. They are a line unit, so it stays 3. They don't get any extra there. We're not under cover, so he gets 3. So he's on 4, so it takes him to 7. Flip him at the present moment, 7. So you can spend 6 of them. Okay. I think I need to. This is risky, very risky. We can't see him, so we can't reciprocate at the present moment. Hmm. Okay. Oops. This is one thing I don't like about this one. You can't lock the cards. Right. Ordering the mortar forward with his radio. See, it does the whole card. Just bloody annoying. All right. So how do you do? All right. So I've got to move him one at a time. Don't like that. So that's 1. Hmm. He then orders himself for. Oh, sorry. Let's go an infiltration attempt. Right. So that's drawing. He's aligning it. Drawing 2 cards. 1. They are in the deck, aren't they? They are in the deck. I'm sure they are. Okay. Moves himself to try and get infiltration. So he's a line unit, so he draws 2 cards. Hey, finally! Only 2 cannot. Like buses. Absolutely like buses. Okay. So he's got 4 orders remaining. So he says to the company XO, can you see that fire? He is a line veteran, so he will spot. We know he gets +1 net, so he's drawing 4 cards to spot. 1, 2, 3. Really? Company X, I can't see nothing, sir. All right. Next order. He then says to the machine gunner, can you see him? That's 3. He's also a veteran. That's 4 cards. 1, 2. Really? 3. I don't believe this. I just do not believe how unlucky I am being. Everything I'm wanting is just not coming up. Okay. I've got 2 orders remaining. I need to spot that guy because then I can try and get the mortar to fire. But I can't order the XO, and I can't order the machine gun to try and spot. So he's going to try himself. So he'll be drawing. Right, I better double check this because he's not getting the bonus for the veteran. So none of those apply. He's undercover and green cancel out. So he's just drawing 2. Oh, I'm going to try it. He gets it on the first one. This dude is pretty good. Okay, so that guy is now spotted. Which means the following. We will place a PDF on top. because the medium machine gun will then open up, which puts an automatic weapon fire on here. There we go. Right, we've got one order left. He's asking the mortar to fire. Now, the mortar spotter, and that's the heavy mortar. Okay, which is the regimental mortars. Okay. Italian mortars, 81mm. Regimental mortars, they're the -5 ones. The mortar FO has 2. He draws 2. Okay, draw of 2. And we're looking for something that goes boom. 1. I don't get nothing. Okay, reshuffle. That didn't work out now, did it? That didn't work out. He's got 1 left because he can't use all 7. So flip that. That's him done there. Right. So second platoon. Second platoon has got 3 orders. He is over here. He is only line. So he gets 3. He's already on 6. That takes him to 9. Can spend 6. Right, where is he? He's down here. So we've started to open up some fire there. Is it worth advancing the whole platoon? Because then they'll all open up and then that machine gun will fire and I'll start consuming ammunition. Hmm. Okay, so he's got 6. He is going to order this guy forward onto there. So that'll mark him as exposed. Because there's no volume of fire there, but can't infiltrate for toffee anyway. Now he's got a rifle grenade. I've only got range of close. Okay. Thought it might have been a bit better than that. Yeah, they've only got a range of close as well. That's 1. All right. So he then moves, so that takes him down to 5. He then moves onto the card himself. Again, be marked as exposed. 4 orders remaining. Right. He now says to the arty, okay, fire. Try to. The arty would be drawing. Why can't I remember? Got to check the chart again. The artillery officer will be drawing 4 cards. So, and we're looking for boom. Well, that's 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that comes in, and that's a -5 modifier, and that's coming in here. So place point of fire, pending -5. Excellent. Right. So I'm going to mark that on here as decrease missions. There we go. Boom. Done. So that takes me down to 3 orders remaining. So now let's see if we can find some cover here. So he will order the machine gun team to look for cover. So they are veterans, so we're normally drawing 3 plus 1 because they're veterans is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. Gunny, can you find any cover? Drawing 4 again. 1, 2, 3. No, sir. Okay. On his last order, he'll look for cover himself. So he'll only be drawing 3. And he finds out the first one. So he's done everything by... Okay. I've still got to draw all the other 2 cards. Sorry, my bad. Look at that, 2 covers in the contact. Right. So none of these guys are in cover apart from the platoon leader. So I'm going to draw a cover card, place cover. There we go. I'm going to put in there, and he's the only one that's in cover. Everybody else is not. Just move him down a bit. Okay, so that's all of 2nd platoon. He used 6, so he's still got 3 remaining. Okay, 1st platoon. First platoon. Okay, so he is veteran. Yes, he gets. Oh dear, I've been looking at the big number, haven't I? Okay. These platoon commanders should be looking at the little number. I think I did it right with the 3rd platoon. The 2nd platoon, I definitely didn't. It was a 5, which would have been a 3. But 3, so he's actually got 1 left. Okay. This is 2, plus 1 is 3, veteran 4. Sorry. See how easy it is to make a mistake? 4. Okay. Remember, we can't move diagonal. So we've got a volume of fire coming in on here. We now can see him. We have a PDF. Ideally, we want to block his line of sight. We can move on here now because that is going to stop him shooting out. So move a squad into the cover. We can roll. We can draw for infiltration. 1 is a line unit, so it's 2 cards. No, exposed. And then he will advance himself to here. Okay, and again, he's veteran, so we'll be drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. No, exposed. Okay. So he's used 2, he's got 2 remaining. Hey, now he's in the cover, he can't order these guys, but that's fine. That's fine. So you've got 2 remaining. Flip. Right, the mortar section. The little number. He gets 2. Um, mortar section is leader is line, so it is 2. Nothing we really want to do with him at the present moment, so we'll store those. And the machine gun platoon, he gets 1. And the machine gun platoon HQ, he's veteran, so he gets 2. Again, can't see anything I need to do with them at present. Okay, sorry about the little bonus I get, but I did correct it in the end. So general initiative impulse. Okay. No. Oh, I really could have done with some there. I could have got the mortar to fire or try to fire to stop this guy. Oh, this could be painful. This could be painful. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. Right. Enemy HQ. No HQ events. Enemy activity check. Right. So we've got 2 enemies. Maybe I'm looking for something that's in the tabletop simulator version. So we've got 2, 1, sorry, 1, 2. Number 2. So it's this dude here. I wish I had a marker to show what I'm working on. Tell you what, we'll use a root point marker. There we go. This is the card we're working on. Right, we need to do a reshuffle. Zoom. Okay, so what's he going to do? Right, he is enemy hierarchy check. He doesn't have an automatic grenade thing to go, so he's under enemy defensive activity check. I think, just from memory, these are on deliberate defense, aren't they? Yes, they are. Deliberate defense. He is currently, what's this one here? He is currently what? Okay, so he's firing. On the same card, no. On the same card, no. He is under fire. Under fire, but not undercover. He is undercover. Under fire from a different direction from his own PDF. No, he's not. He's not an AOV. Trading fire and units volume of fire is better. No, it's not. Trading fire and units volume of fire is equal to or worse. That's the one he's got. So 1 is no action. 2 is he'll try and concentrate fire. Oh, really? Okay, he'll try and... Oh, 1 is no action. All right, so that's him done. This guy, he's under the same auspices. And he does nothing additional. He's not going to try and concentrate fire. He rolled a 1. So that's him done. All right, well, that was quick, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that. They didn't do anything different, like concentrate fire. Okay. Mutual capture, no. Retreat segment, unpinned. I've got no one. I've got a, what do you call it here, but he's pinned, so I can't retreat him. Mutual combat phase, right? Fire mission. So let's just zoom out just a little bit. All right, so this fire mission now comes into effect. So let's flip that. And we need a fire concentration marker. Do we get one of them? Concentrate fire. Oh, no, not one of them. We don't want one of them. Delete. We want the Place US registered target. That's what we want. There we go. Boom. That's for the artillery. Can I change label on that? Art. Okay. So what we'll put that on that side. So that comes in. Potential contact evaluation segment. We do have one. We got this one here. We did go forward a little while. Sideways, not diagonal. Sideways. See if this guy. Right. So we're currently still engaged. Yeah, we're not heavily engaged because we're not on the same card as enemy. So we're engaged. When it's engaged, we are looking at the back to Minnesota. No, enemy contact. So engaged with a C, we're drawing 2 cards. 1, 2. No. So that is 0 point. All right. So that's good. Right. So then we have the pinned recovery segment. Do we have anyone that's pinned who's not under fire? Right. Okay. So this now changes here. With that artillery, that stops him shooting there. And with that, there's no longer a volume of fire there, which means this pinned
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Can come up. Unpin. Boom. Right. Okay. Yeah. So let's delete those. Okay. So top to bottom, left to right. So we've got -5 artillery coming in here. Yippee. That doesn't, the volume of fire here doesn't come into effect, but the crossfire, I was just about to say does, but I don't, that's better double check, didn't I? Doesn't hurt to double check. Yeah, it's a volume of fire modifier, so it does come into effect. So it's -5, crossfire -6. However, we've got, oh no, it's a 0 because it's artillery burst into the actual location. So it's 0 +1. So it's net -4. That's a hit. Okay, so he's a green unit. And it's an L and a C. Excellent. Right, so hit results. I've got CL or LC. Okay. Right. Where's the casualty gone? There we go. I'll put the casualties down here. All right, that is useful on there. Boom. Or as Baldrick would say, boom, boom, boom. Right. That's that card done. Over here. So we've only got automatic. We've got automatic weapon fire -1. He's got +3 in his defense. So it's net +2. He's pinned. Okay. Not bad. Right. That's them done. Okay. Now, that's okay. That's okay. Here is not. This is going to be pretty horrible. Okay. Well, luckily, he's only got small arms fire. It's +2. -2 for the exposed. So it's 0. So we'll start here at 0 on my weapon team. 0, he's pinned. 0 on the company XO. 0. Darn it, he's hit. He is veteran. What is that? He becomes, is that an F? That's fire team. Or is it P? I think I'm gonna have to blow that up. That is the problem with the F and the P. They look very similar. It's an F. Okay, cool. So he gets flipped to his fire team side and is, so hit result, he's, tell you what, let's do what it says here. So let's flip him back. Can we do that? Unflip fire team. Right. So he's taken a hit result is a or F. There we go. And he's pinned. Cool. Yeah, that's that done. Right. The platoon HQ, he's not exposed. He's got +2 to his defense. +2, he's pinned. The mortar spotter, I say the mortar forward officer who couldn't spot Toffee, okay, he's on 0. That's a miss. All right. And then the pinned assault team, so that's +2, +3, because he's not exposed. +3, that's a miss, so he's no longer pinned. Unpinned. Right, so the XO, who is pinned and became a fire team, he loses. I don't think he had any orders left. No, he didn't. So that would have got reverted to 0. That could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, so let's now consume some ammunition. Right. So this machine gun fired. Ammo. Use ammo. He's down to 7. 7? My machine gun. So I'm used to Normandy. I mean, how much ammo have they got? I'm sure I did these correctly, but I could have messed up. Back to where is everything in this booklet? Oops, let it fall apart. Machine gun teams, yeah, they've got 8. These Marine dudes, they come kitted, don't they? Okay, this guy consumes ammo, goes down to 7, so I did mark it correctly. And this one, use ammo. Okay. Are they actually carrying too much ammo? Thought you could only carry 6. Let me just double check that, because that does seem a bit strange. No, that's fine because they've got 2 steps. They've got the transport capacity of 2, and each transport capacity can carry 6 ammo. So we're all okay. Right. Happy as Larry. I think that's everybody from my side. We fired the artillery. Quite happy with that. And yeah, still a long way to go, but we made a little bit of progress there. He's pinned. Right. So now we've got the changes here. So he's pinned. So that becomes all pinned because he's firing pinned. We're pinned. Our machine gun is pinned. So that becomes all pinned. Okay. We've still got automatic fire coming in on here. We've still got the crossfire and, well, yeah, we've still got the incoming. So, yeah, clean up. All the exposures are gone. Okay. Well, call that the end of today's session. So let's bring that back to the top and see what we do. Okay, getting on the map, shooting diagonally. Can't move diagonally, but we could shoot, and therefore getting that artillery. But I was getting some bad draws there. Those infiltration attempts were ridiculous. And then when I entered artillery, couldn't find an artillery. So, all right, we eventually got one, didn't we? But on that other card, the to the extreme right there. I needed to get some fire on that, but I got away with it. I feel, I didn't really. I got the fire team from the XO. Sorry about the getting my two sergeants confused. I need stronger glasses because the writing's very tiny, but we corrected that. So, um, yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. If you could like the video, be much appreciated. If you could also share with someone who might be interested in what we're doing here. If you haven't done so already and you enjoy what I do, please subscribe to the channel. It does get me spread out there. And as I say, any comments, do's, don'ts. That was good. That was bad. Remember, I've got a lot to do in this mission. I've got good quality troops. They haven't. So hopefully that will be the telling factor there, but we shall see. Until next time, though, play games, have fun. Bye, Internet.